agree.
Super Bowl champion Barrett Brooks. Let's bring him into this conversation. But this is huge when I saw it once again. But in your opinion, what does all this mean?
You talked about Coach Flores. It's all about how much is your integrity worth? How much is your name worth? You know, your father gave you that name. How much is it worth? And number two is, you're right. I mean, we're talking about him doing something that he loves. You know, he says, in the lawsuit that this is something that God anointed him to do, to coach, to be a leader, to be able to go out and get his point across, teach these men how to play a sport. And he won't be able to do this ever again. The good old boy system is going to have him out of there. He won't be able to do it. So how much is that worth? This is just the price of who you are as a man. And it's not enough for him. He proved it by not losing and was going to get $100,000 to lose. How many people would do that? He proved it by not going out and trying to talk to a player and go against the rules and talk to a player without him, being able to do it. He's still under contract with another team. That's integrity. That's just him being a man, standing up for his manhood and standing up for, who he is as a person. And at the end of the day, why do we have a Rooney Rule? We should be past this already.
Amen.
But we have a Rooney Rule because it's not fair. It's not. There's no justice when it comes to putting people of color in high positions in the NFL, especially at ownership.
Yeah, and may Johnny Cochran rest in peace, because this is really, it's 2.0, and this is time to move things into reality. Barrett, there were 9 head coaching jobs open in the NFL. 4 of those have been filled, all white. But I want to go back to something you said, and it's a point people are making this morning, that he probably won't coach again. It's over. But you talked about integrity. Wasn't it already over? If black coaches have to walk this tightrope, first of all, they're not really getting the jobs. Percentage-wise, they're not going to get the job. And if they squeak through, they're not going to be given the tools to succeed. And in this instance, if the lawsuit is correct, they're not going to be allowed to even try to succeed. So can you talk about that? Was he ever given a real chance here?
Evidently not, because in the NFL, the worse you are, the better draft pick you're going to get. And that's, basically probably why they hired him, thinking he wasn't going to do a good job. But when he comes in and proves everybody wrong, he's a motivator of men. He got that team going in the right direction, got them winning when everybody thought they were going to lose. It's almost like what I experienced here in Philadelphia. I stayed 15 minutes from Philadelphia, and that's where I work. And they went through it with Hinkie and with the 76ers and losing all those, and they call it the process. Well, he wasn't a part of the process. He didn't get the memo that as a man, he wasn't supposed to go out there and win and be as successful as he is. So because he didn't get that memo, because he went out there and did what his heart told him to do, and that's coach these guys, get these guys going in the right direction, make them a better team than when he got there. He didn't get the memo that he wasn't supposed to be that good as a coach. So draft picks are almost like gold in this league, So he wasn't able to go out and get the draft picks they want because he lost. He didn't lose the way they wanted him to lose. And for him to say, no, I'm not going to take $100,000 to lose a game, it just goes to show the type of man he is, number one. The mere fact that he did not go talk to a player that was under contract with another team shows the type of man he is. And also it just goes to show that he went and is basically, being a sacrificial lamb for people of color, black folks, whoever, to go out and really get an honest, fair assessment in trying to obtain a coaching position, or a front office position. So, that's just showing the type of man he is and the integrity that he has as a man. And, I mean, kudos to him. And he left a paper trail. He didn't always let his right hand know what his left hand was doing. And that helped him out a lot, because now he has the evidence in order to back up what he's saying. See, with Colin Kaepernick, it wasn't necessary evidence showing what he was talking about, even though we could see it. But, the people of non-color, they didn't see it. Well, now they do see it. He shows the, Texas and everything else, showing what he's talking about.
Once again, can you imagine the NFL seeing a scenario where their greatest head coach of all time is on the stand talking about where he got that information from? And how about that quarterback that's at question? And some people are saying that quarterback could be Tom Brady. How about him taking a stand and talking about what happened maybe on that yacht with the Miami Dolphins? This is all great here. But once again, he wants solutions here. The NFL, they will never admit that there's a problem. Once again, they've already put out a statement saying that they believe in diversity and this lawsuit has no merit, but they have to do something. Here we are 11 days before the Super Bowl. On the same day that Tom Brady officially announced his retirement, that wasn't the story, this was. So since they're not going to admit there is a problem, where do they find the solution? They have to do something and they know it. So what is that solution?
Well, the solution is, we're talking about a Rooney Rule that's really bogus. You can't tell me that, his record didn't show the type of coach that he was. And he got fired because he didn't bow down and become subservient to a system that, systemically, is being used to keep us down as a people. So that's the problem, and he got texts from a guy that he actually coached under, Bill Belichick. He's like the GOAT of all coaches. He's won the most Super Bowl as a single coach than any other coach. He got texts from him thinking that he was talking to Daboll, now the head coach,
another
of the
former
Giants.
assistant.
Exactly. Saying that, all right, you got the job, it's all but done. And he hadn't even went to go interview yet. So, I mean, come on now. That just goes to show that good old boy system right in place. And it's going to stay in place unless not just the people in the NFL, but, we as people in the United States really go out there and really, back him up. We can't let them just, sweep this under a rug. Colin Kaepernick got swept under a rug, and it wasn't until later on that he became vindicated for what he did. We have to make sure that there's something happens right now and show the power that we have as a people, show the power we have as fans to make a change, a legitimate change in what's going on.
Yeah, Colin Kaepernick took a knee. Brian Flores taking a huge stand yesterday against the National Football League. We'll see what kind of changes come about from it. Once again, they had 9 openings, 4 have been filled. They got 5 more openings that are out there. We'll see if NFL teams start to step up and do the right thing when it comes to these black head coaches who deserve these opportunities. Barrett Brooks, thank you for your time and your insight, man. We always appreciate you.
Thank you.